Greetings dear ones and welcome back. So in today's video it's going to be a light language and an energy healing transmission that will help you to move from a state of being in survival mode into a place of peace where we are present in the now in a state of coherence. And first I just want to talk a little bit what it means to be living in survival mode. And of course when we are under a threat, our brain signals to the body and provides the body with a chemical substance that it is needed for us to be able to take care of that situation there and then, to achieve that amount of energy that is needed to fight or fly, right? And this is normal, and this is not in any way harmful for the body if that state just is a very short period of time, and then we leave it behind and continue with our lives. But for many people today, we are experiencing ourselves to be under a constant threat, and it is due to that what we fear is actually inside of us. It is not a threat in most cases outside of us. It is our ability as humans to dwell on the past and to go into the future and make up fearful images about the future. And that is in one sense the curse of being a human. If you look at other animals who do not have that capacity, they are present in the now. And the thing is that our brain are not able to distinguish between if it's something something imaginary that we make up, or if it's actually something that is happening to us. Because when we are in this, when we are experience this fearful thoughts, we are activating emotions that carries the same energy, and that's why it becomes a reality, an inner reality. And of course we are not able to fight or escape that internal situation because it comes with us. So for many people that is the constant state that they are in. And it doesn't mean that it is that you are living in a very harmful environment or are under extreme pressure in your life. That may be the case as well, but for many people it's just a habit, because we are very used to dwell on the past and go into the future, and that is when we get anxious, or we live in the depression of regretting the past, or repeating our past traumas. And what happens is that our bodies and our minds thinks that we are in these painful situations and are needing to get out. So we are under these chemical influences that is needed to get out of the situation. And when we live under this pressure for a long time, it is, I don't want to talk about that it's so harmful for the body, because I think all of us know this. When you read about stress, it is always the first thing you get to know how harmful it is for the body to be under this pressure of these chemicals, and it doesn't help you in your situation. And I just want you to know that we can heal in an instant. Our bodies can heal, and in that instance when you turn to peace, You are healing your body. So it doesn't matter how long this has been your reality. There is no damage done to you that cannot be repaired. So remember this and be faithful. So I also want to talk about that no matter how bad it makes us feel to be in this constant inner stress of heart beating and sweating and just not being present, just being in a sense of rush and hurry, the substances that the floods through our systems is actually, we are getting addicted to it. So it doesn't matter if it makes us feel bad. Our body is a junkie and our brains are junkies that needs this rush of these chemical substances. So that is something that is really important to look at, because we have a free will. And what happens is that because of a deep-rooted habit, we tend to go to the same thoughts, repeating the same. It doesn't need to be exactly the same, but the same kind of thoughts that gives us this rush. And we really need to make decision to step out of the thoughts. That is why I always talk about stepping out of the programs and the stories in your mind. And that is something, it won't happen by itself. We need to repeat and call ourselves back time and time again. Because this precious now moment, this presence that is here waiting for you all the time, cannot reach you when you are occupied with thoughts. So that is why it's so important to come into silence, let go of the stories. The loop of thoughts and corresponding emotions keeps you away from the now moment. And when we are in survival mood, it actually prevents us from experience divinity. It prevents us from experiencing something new, because when we are in that state, we do not want anything new. We just want to survive, right? We are not ready for miracles. We are not ready to receive what is in the highest good for us, because we are trapped in the lower mind, in the grip of the lower mind. And the lower mind is very concerned about our physical survival. It doesn't know us as eternal beings. It doesn't believe that we are spirit. It doesn't believe that we are connected and that we are carried through everything and provided for when we come into the place of being receptive and open and present. So, as I talked about in the last videos, we are entering a new state of being. We are walking on new ground, and to fully be here to receive and to be comfortable with the new. Because when we are just trying to survive, the new is not comfortable. It seems to be scary. And we really need to come into this stillness within. Come into the present moment. So what I do when I feel like I'm very occupied in thoughts, I call myself back by simply saying, come back. And breathe and slow down Because when we slow down, we are present. So just catch yourself. Are you moving quickly through your day, not being present? Are you always somewhere else? Be present with what is in front of you. Don't answer that email in your head. Do it when you are in front of your computer. And when you're not, leave it. Do one thing at a time. And be here now and call yourself back. And you don't need to do this 1 time, 2 times. You need to do this 100 times. And you need to be willing to move out of this addiction of thoughts and emotions, this ongoing loop. You need to cultivate a willingness that is greater than this addiction. So remember, in an addiction, there is always something you gain, even though the cost is higher. But remember that it is only a very deep-rooted habit. When you feel these emotions, your body feels safe, even though it's the feelings of fear. Because it's known, and the lower mind love what is known. But we are here to move beyond, and we have what it takes. You have what it takes to heal and to move beyond. So let go of the stories in your head and move beyond the emotions in your body. They're not truth. They are just memories stored in your body, energy stored in your body. Settle down, move beyond them, and there is a frequency and energy beyond this constant repeating cycle that is greater, that is of higher vibration, and that is a match for a higher version of you, your true self, and the life that you are here to live as your true self. Connect to this vibration. It is already inside of you. It is beyond the thoughts and emotions. You need to be present and willing to move beyond. And I know that so many people find this uncomfortable, to really enter through the emotions into the void. But it is so rewarding. And this is where the magic happens. And this is where you have access to everything you ever have been looking for. So dear ones, allow yourself to be present here and now. It doesn't matter what sensations are present in your body. It will activate the thoughts, but don't give them your free will right now. Choose something that is bigger, that is waiting for you. Know that you are safe. There is nothing you need to deal with. Because remember, dear ones, when we are in this constant loop, we only create the same frequency. And we do not create something new. We create that same old that we are trying to escape. So move beyond, dear ones. And just breathe. Settle in. Let go. There's nothing you need to control. Nothing that you need to deal with in your mind right now. Let it go. Let yourself go. Surrender to this moment and know that you are safe. Allow your internal reality becomes more real than your outer reality. This is how we shift. Kushanti droshai simursha kitranai arsa shai kursa shai no osor shoko shoshan soshan tashi kuryasash ayanarashanai Koshono shosasha ipursho koronoshai. So there are peace codes coming in. Kintoroshim arisitorosh. Kinoroshon ariatai shanai. Shokurusatrashi. Moving you from being present in the left side of your brain to activating your right side of the brain. Taraking garanatashar inorosho kushatrashan ino usutroshoko otona parkiyanai. Touching your heart with the knowing that you are safe. That all is well. To stay here. Move into your heart. So now, dear ones, open your heart. Kintinga shau utur sakyornashat emurno sho sonor sa shai ashana kuruso kashai. So what I see is how your heart is opening up like a flower, knowing that it is safe to open up. Know that it's safe to receive and to give. Parsiko shonorosho. No kuku sanariayati oroshan kikashayata shanai itoronokorosatrashan urtushayakina. And I see how your pineal gland is lighting up, activating kuroshuto koka ni turusai tarayaki kurosai. And the pineal gland is a receptor for miracles. Kintare toro shoko ai ioku kuroshanai. So what I hear the guides are telling us that you are now lifted up to miracles because you are willing to move beyond. No kuko sanaya paranaki kotai, e forsa shana kiku anakiar, e mono ko shoso shotoro koko koshai, bringing peace and coherence into all of your major energy centers, your major 7 chakras in your body. Karana kikotoroshon. Arsapar kika enareti kikorono. Mitashi arinati kukura shana. Isotoro parini arana. Iotoko shanaya tiko kokoshai. And feel the freedom in your throat. Allow this area around your throat to expand. Karanakiko saparana shama. And for you to fully be able to breathe. Your lungs expanding. Kashitra shanar. Simurno koshanai. And embody right now, dear ones, the sensation of freedom. Mane korono sa, how it feels to be free. Santar kikashanarara, whatever that means to you. Shutoro, not just only as a thought, parkikan samarata kito shawatai, but the experience of freedom, of bliss and of joy. Parkikunoranashana, the titoko shasitriki, the excitement for life. Paranaki kuso. Inurushana kikashanai. Asanta kukushai tirukusha. Usunoko shokai. And allow this vibration to start move inside of you, even though you do not know what it feels like. Ask to be shown what it feels like to feel safe. Isturka washan, and open your heart to receive. Nashinaraki no tosanai itanai shoko. Marsasha wakiara natiratishun. Simur aitunoko. Ahitarana shiaranai. Urusushu karanayati simeyanakiar. Ask to be shown what it feels like to be loved. Marikikoto shora parasan. And open your heart to receive. Sinariate tinapashan. Kekur susha. Ashinar simunuko. Etrasha kinorosho. Eshonoronoko. Shutoshana. Miyoroshotoshana sikaranasha. And now experience what it feels like to trust in life, that you are guided and you are provided for, that you can only and simply relax, that all is given to you as you are here to receive, that all is well. Shinti kono shawarana sinai. Ipurto kashayana. Koshatia kiku. Ayana kukushana sitrosha. Amanara kiku kukushan. Imuruso otonoyo toshana. Itoshono kukushana. And now experience what it feels like when your body is working with you. When your body is an instrument for this divine light. Your body is perfectly whole and an expression of your divinity and your joy and your love. To work miracles in your life. Pikunkurashashi urusashana. Imunoroko shanara shanara. Sitarasha aratoko doroshu. Inata, 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 shinarakasho. Inataratar kayanara. Ilorosho koranai. Imitu tarana kikikin are titarana. Imuru tututututu tatiarana shitoronoko. Imuru tutututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututu. And the elementals are here, providing us with a frequency of joy. And they say that this is the frequency of healing. Ifurunuku sanaria taneotorono. Inurututu shakikanayatai. And they also say that this will awaken your mastery, your memory of you as magicians. Because you have the power, dear ones, they say. You are the power that you so desperately are seeking, are looking for outside of yourself. You are the power. Remember this. Parki kukari inu tushanarapatati aranaki. Sun orono kingara nashitana. Isutur shukuku par ai atai. And they also say, if you stop looking outside and return inwards, have the courage, they say, to face your internal state that has been created by you and are sustained by you, and move beyond. You find the power that you are, and that is needed to move and to create everything you wish to create. You are birthing you. Shantar kikuro sanariatana kingarana sitrono. Amaranahi narakita shanai. Etorosha kiarana li aratashai. Suforno ko utasha. Eminurana kisushai. Iniar sikoshai. E urushun turaki. Shitara koko. So what they say is that you are spending your lives trying to escape an enemy that doesn't exist. Stop. And remember that you are here to enjoy and to have fun. To love and be loved. Torushono kashenereatasha. Isotorana kikanama. Muruto shonai. Enare kikisina. Alarana ki urusho. Urusu shanai. And what they say is that, don't you realize when you come into your heart, resting in this now, everything is done for you. But remember where you put your presence. Remember what you are engaging in with your own free will. Fear of the future, regrets of the past, controlling, trying to arrange your life in your mind, or turn inwards. Tarakinkana paranakosana. And what is saying now is that your heart is calling you. Answer that call. Parsakinar aparana sotur. So for ani kurushu shun urusu tarkinar ashanara. Go out of your head. This is not done by thoughts. Allow your heart to answer. Kititir paranashun. Ushunur asa titar kakikan. Open your heart. Pati turunu. Simur sasha aranashan. Blessings, dear ones, and thank you.